Let's talk about this last weekend. Tell us how the cross country meet went.
It went pretty good. We had a couple really outstanding performances. Mickey Hammer stood out again. He placed 13th overall. The competition was tremendous. So we had University of Tulsa there, and on the women's side, University of Arkansas was there. So some of the best competition in the country, and yet then we had some Division II competition also. Mickey did really well. He beat all of East Central University's athletes, and they are the top ranked team in the GAC and number 16 in the nation. So it was pretty impressive performance on his behalf. Then also freshman Gabriel Zambrano stood out. He did really good. He had a PR time of 27:05, I believe, for 5 miles. The conditions weren't nice at all. It was raining. There was floods in part of the course, and really neat. If you get a chance, look at the pictures. Very muddy. The course was torn up, but they went out. They ran strong, and all the athletes showed great improvement.
Great. What were some of the challenges they faced besides the weather?
Well, there were races before theirs, and so when the weather's bad like that, the course gets torn up by the race previous to it. And so, being that it was so rainy, the course was pretty torn up, pretty muddy, slick. Definitely a good day for spikes.
Yeah. So, what are the things you're working on as you continue to prepare for your next meet?
Conditioning, and also we had lots of hills. It was a very hilly course. Our conference course is going to be hilly. This was a preview regional course. It was hilly, so we need a little more work on hills. So this week we're going to do some 400 cruise intervals uphill, and those are very challenging workout. And I believe after we get some workouts in on the hills, we'll be a little bit better conditioned for them.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your meet coming up on the 29th.
Okay. The meet on the 29th, it's going to be a very competitive meet also. It's at OSU in Stillwater. Some of the best competition in the nation is going to be there. Of course, Oklahoma State University. They're possibly going to. They're the top ranked team within one of the top ranked teams within the nation, and people are thinking they're going to win the race. I think that we're going to be very competitive, especially amongst the Division II teams. And there's also going to be a college division for the less competitive teams, but I really want us to get the experience of running with the best teams.
Okay. Are you happy with where your team's at so far in the season?
Absolutely. We've had a lot of improvement, especially since last year. Whole different team since last year. Our sophomores are looking much better than their freshman year, so I couldn't be more proud. Especially with the women's team. I didn't really say a whole lot about the women's team. Kelsey Greer, she's a freshman, and she's looking really good. She's developing really good. She's going to be a tremendous athlete. She possibly could get the Freshman of the Year award, possibly the best freshman in the conference. And then it was Carly Langley, sophomore, her first race of the season because she had injuries, and she did very good. And we were hurting without Carly, so it was so great to see her back running. She was our number 2 runner. Normally she's our number 1, but she missed a few races, or a couple of races and some workouts. So she's going to get conditioned and back into it.
All right, Coach. Well, we wish you the best of luck in your next meet, and we will talk to you after that next meet.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.